Over the next 4 days, I will be staying at a 5-star Airbnb.
Let's take a quick look at where we're going. It's 5.5 hours away. It's a private 4-bedroom lakefront all-season cottage, 4.89 stars and a guest favorite, waterfront, free washer, free dryer, essentials, bed linens, clothing storage, TV, ping pong table, books and reading, board games, indoor fireplace, ceiling fan, radiant heating. I can't even catch up with all that. And there's about 50 more amenities.
I'm gonna go to Five Guys now.
Wait, what? We're not going to Chick-fil-A?
My family's already going. I'm gonna do that. I see it. Just arrived at the cottage. This place is awesome. I'm gonna give you guys a full tour now. You walk in the door to this nice small entry space. When you walk through here, you go into the kitchen where our host gave us a nice little basket with homemade maple syrup. Wow. As you keep walking, you walk into the dining room. Really nice, a good view of whatever those buildings are. As you keep walking forward, you are greeted by 2 very cool men. Inside the room, there's many chairs with a deck, with a view of the lake, and we'll go down there in a minute. If you go back into the living room, over here, there's a bathroom. As you keep walking forward, you are greeted by this room where I will be staying. There's a fish pillow, really nice, really nice. And then, to your left, a massive room, really big. If you go across the room, oh, he farted. Very nice. Massive bed, probably too big for him. And then a nice closet with a really bad NHL team up there. If you go down this door beside my room, there's a basement. Now, this basement is the only place in the cottage with air conditioning, so it's really nice. Ping pong table, very cool, very large. And then a bedroom, small. Not sure where the light switch is, but really cold and really nice. I might actually sleep down here. Chairs, and then this is the hangout room. Nice big TV. I'll be watching some of Ryan Trahan on that later. And then over here is another bathroom. Where's the light switches in this? Over here, another bathroom. A shower this time. And then a washer and dryer as promised. If you keep going this way to the house on the right, you are greeted by what is called Funky Monkey. This door is not locked. It was before. It's a really cool place. Garage door, and then bunk beds. I might be sleeping here, but I see lots of flies, deer flies, so I probably won't. As you go down these stairs, there's many boats. We have a kayak, paddle boat, pedal boat, 2 other kayaks, life jackets for safety. As you keep going past the campfire, gotta run. There's a sauna, which I will not be using because it's really hot today. And then over here past the sauna, there's an axe and a lot of firewood. And that's it for the tour. Just got done with the tour. Now I'm gonna go swimming to cool off. The lake is really big and there's many fish in it, but I don't think I'll be able to catch any.
All right, everyone. So I think my dad and my brother are in the sauna. Not sure why, because it's already so freaking warm. And I was just like editing what I already have when the TV came on, and like I'm not sure if you can see, but it just came on with toddler stuff. So I'm not sure if I should be concerned, but
I'm speechless. Dinner time! I like to eat.
Good morning, cottage lovers. Today is the second day of being in this amazing cottage. The first thing I did after I woke up was get dressed. I then had breakfast, which I absolutely packed down. After breakfast, I destroyed any chance of having bad breath. I then put my bathing suit on and jumped into the cold lake. And now I'm here, fully dressed again. But I think I'm going to take my dog on a walk because totally not like he has a whole cottage to run around. What a view. Dinner time. I'm in front of the grill because we're having hot dogs for dinner. I'm gonna go eat. Good morning, cottage lovers. My morning routine is pretty much the same as yesterday, getting dressed, eating breakfast, and then eradicating bad breath. Today is already one of the final days of the trip. Tomorrow I'm going home. It feels crazy because I feel like we just got here, which we did, which we could have stayed for longer, but the weather forecast for today says it's supposed to rain, so I'm not sure how much I'll be able to swim, but I'm gonna try and swim as much as I can. It's officially done raining. I'm gonna go out to further than just the middle of the lake. I'm going all the way down that way, and I'm gonna paddleboard or pedal boat or whatever it's called and jump off into the water.
If you get five, that's you get five. Oh wait, no, play your face off. Alright, I'm back in this chair. It's a little bit dark down here. The storm's been over for a little bit. We were just chilling. Now I'm going to a gas station grocery store place called North of 7 I'm not even sure, to get a treat. It's gonna be tasty.
Do you like it?
I found the code to the shed, and I now have a fishing rod and a tackle box, even though I've never fished a day in my life. I learned how to fish, kind of. I'm not that good, and I don't think I'll catch a fish, but it's worth a try. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's been about an hour or two. I've been fishing for a while. Didn't catch any fish. My dad did. It was a small one. Now I'm heading inside. Probably gonna have dinner soon. Dinner time!
Good morning. Hope you had a good sleep. I started off my morning with some fishing and then had breakfast.
Alrighty, this is it. I'm leaving in about an hour. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.
and I'll see you guys next time.